You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, I remember this trans swimmer that we're going to be talking about here in this video. Took me a bit to actually remember who he was, but then I saw the muscles. Then I remembered, it dawned upon me, wait a minute, I've actually shot a video on this person. Folks, we're talking about a muscle-bound, quote-unquote, trans swimmer. I mean, this dude looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the first Terminator movie. Yeah, he has that much muscle. But he has been swimming against females. And we know that some of these governing bodies, guys, actually a lot of them, they're saying, all right, no males in female sports anymore. And if you actually want to participate in female sports, submit to a sex test. And we all know, guys, that these people are going to fail. We know that. That's the reason why Main Khalif is not boxing right now, because we know he's going to fail. Well, this particular swimmer right here just got banned for 5 years. And really, guys, let's be honest. He's effectively banned forever. Because guess what? He's never going to submit to this test. And if he does, he's going to fail. Everyone knows this, man. Everyone knows this. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys, because this is great news. Absolute great news. Here we go. Right over here on Outkick. Male swimmer who dominated women's events gets 5-year ban for refusing sex test. You know what, guys? Just a simple swab of the cheek, really? Nah, they don't even want to do that. Because they know the results. The results are going to say you're not a female. Going by the name of Hannah Caldas, a trans-identified male who swept the women's 45 to 49 division at U.S. Masters Nationals, has been suspended by World Aquatics until 2030. Really, guys, this is nothing more than a lifetime ban. Because he's never going to pass that test. It's a biological fact. You cannot change from male to female or from female to male. You can't do it, man. It's down to your chromosomes. This is an XY male. Let's read this, guys. A trans-identified male swimmer has been banned for 5 years by World Aquatics after refusing to submit to a genetic sex test. Hannah Hugo Caldas, a 48-year-old male who competed in the women's division at the 2024 World Aquatics Masters Championships in Doha, has officially been suspended until 2030. In addition to the 5-year ban, Caldas' results from June 2022 through October 2024 have been disqualified. Well, good. So his records got wiped out. Wiped out. We need more of this, folks. World Aquatics cited multiple violations of its integrity code, including, quote, providing false information, failing to act honestly, and engaging in conduct that undermines integrity. The organization also found Caldas violated its eligibility policy for the women's category, which now requires proof of no Y chromosomes. Yeah. And look at this picture, guys. Let me blow it up for you, okay? Yeah, he's coming out of the water looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator. Look at the traps, guys. Those traps are massive. Absolutely massive. Wow. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. The 5-year suspension comes just months after Caldas swept 5 events at the U.S. Masters Swimming Spring National Championships in San Antonio, dominating the women's 45 to 49 age category. The performance sparked backlash from athletes and prompted a formal lawsuit from Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, who accused USMS of depriving female participants of the opportunity to succeed. Yeah. And this person, by the way, guys, also swam as a male in college. Swam as a male. So we know he was a male. Goes on, it says Caldas, who swam in the men's competitions while in college, rejected the testing requirement, calling it evasive and unnecessary. Really? Is it really unnecessary? Or you just don't want everybody to know that you're actually a male? But this is what he said. Chromosomal tests are invasive and expensive procedures. My insurance refuses to cover such a test because it is not medically necessary. No U.S. state requires genetic tests for recreational sports events like these. Not even a U.S. Masters Swimming and national governing body for recreational adult swimming in the U.S. demands this for any of its events. Yeah. Caldas said the decision to refuse testing was made in order to protect, quote, intimate medical information. In other words, you don't want people to find out that you were actually a male? I think it's pretty clear. All you need to do is just look at this picture right here. Yeah. Women don't have bodies like this naturally. They just don't. We all know that. We all know that. Anyway, this is what he also said, quote, if a 5-year suspension is the price I must pay to protect my most intimate medical information, then it's a price I am happy to pay for myself and for every woman, really, who does not want to submit to highly invasive medical testing just to swim in an older adult competition, Caldas said. Wow. Wow. I mean, this guy right here, I mean, he actually brought up women here, okay? I mean, he said he's happy to pay the price for himself and for other women. Yeah. Okay. Caldas' victory margins in San Antonio raised eyebrows across the swimming community. In the 50-yard breaststroke alone, Caldas beat the next fastest competitor by a full 3 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy right there. And you guys can actually see it right there. Caldas, 29.4. The second place person, Andy Griffin, 32.78. Yeah, a full 3 seconds, man. That is a long time right there. That's an eternity right there, folks. But hey, I'm glad now this person cannot do any more harm to women in swimming. Because you're done. You're done. Everyone knows you're a male. You didn't want to do the test. You lied. And now you got to pay the price. You got to pay the price. This is glorious news. So it's absolutely, it is glorious news. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.